He is one of the best middleweights in the world and a man who has a great chance to bring a world title to South Africa. The middleweight contender, Dricus du Plessis. He's got power, he's got a lot of physical tools, underrated on the ground, and really he's been underrated every step of his UFC career. You had to look far and wide to find anyone that gave him a modicum of a chance going into that Robert Whittaker fight at UFC 290, and he absolutely bludgeoned the former champion. At that point in time, there was nothing left to do with the South African du Plessis but to find him a title fight, and now we see just how world-class Dricus du Plessis really is. All right, the UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov getting back on the proving ground here tonight. And a new look corner, is that Hasbulla there?
Yeah, I mean, Hasbulla is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. He will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov. He has graced the octagon. It means we are ready to go with our main event of the evening. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Dricus du Plessis. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight. He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. And what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight.
Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
Du Plessis getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up.
Great ground and pound by this man. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Gotta be careful there.
working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, right into mouth. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Nurmagomedov's going for the sub here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right.
Oh, nice elbow.
So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Du Plessis going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Now he's in trouble. He's gonna go to sleep.
That's tight. Oh, he got out!
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here. 15 seconds to go. Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound straight to the head. Nicely done there by Nurmagomedov. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready? You ready?
All right, second round underway. All right, here we go. Our next round is underway. And how about the submission defense on that young man in the previous round?
He's so well versed in all areas of mixed martial arts. And that was
Great shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
a big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Takedown defense holds up. Nice uppercut. Well, rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off And now, tasked with trying to find that shot again.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed me.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown.
Look at the investment that this young man is making to the body with those strikes.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tights.
He's hurting bad here.
Du Plessis is attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. And he blocks the shot there. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Nice judo toss for him there.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Nurmagomedov. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Dricus du Plessis.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. That right eye's looking pretty swollen. Another ground and pound strike lands. Nurmagomedov's back inside control. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Changing the position.
2 minutes. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Nurmagomedov's now dealing with a cheek cut. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Making all these shots count. Ground and pound strike there now. Khabib's back in full mount.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
He's choking. There it is.
Work, guys, come on.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast.
I did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Plessis. That one connected. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight.
Oh, that's double leg, yes.
Nurmagomedov's got the full mount. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, might get the win here by finish. Oh, great submission defense. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they are... Oh!
Little judo throw there to take him down. High praise, I would think, from the Olympian, DC. Nicely done.
I mean, it was beautiful. The way that he stepped across, got his hips in and started driving into his opponent. What a phenomenal technique. Great position. Great knowledge of knowing how to manipulate someone's body.
All right, side control now. Oh, he's got his back. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Nurmagomedov. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys. Oh, and he's attacking choke now.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight. Good as that as he gets out.
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Plessis gets back up. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Plessis' cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, the opponent seemed to think he had shored up the takedown defense. It did not hold up there.
It may feel good in practice, but you don't know until the guys in front of you hit takedown attempt after takedown attempt.
Khabib's in half guard. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard. Oh, it's getting deep.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Big ground and pound.
Plessis' eyes starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Oh, you got to love the ground and pound strikes here. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Well, he continues to manage distance beautifully and take advantage of that edge and reach. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Nice level change.
Plessis is trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, he's got the arm in tight.
Beautiful ground and pound. And now he's got his opponent cut. Oh,
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
this guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes, volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. Let's see who has left.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. Amazing.
Whoa! Oh, hip toss to get him down. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up, get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hook. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours. Another blow to that swollen area. He's in a lot of trouble now.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
Nice.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4.
Massive shot from the top. He's working on the armbar.
Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Plessis' cheek is just fauceting blood all over his face, all over the canvas. Like, where's the ringside physician? Maybe time to call on the doctor. I don't know. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. Lands with the ground and pound here. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. Nurmagomedov's really pressing now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the shot.
Oh, the triangle is in. And not only does he have the triangle, if his opponent circles the wrong way, he can even attack an armbar. This is a very big advantage position for this fighter.
Keep those hips active until you're back in guard. It's work. I'm gonna stop it.
I can see the ringside position starting to get up, because that cut has gotten to a very bad place. Side control is pretty safe there.
Nurmagomedov's back in side control here. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Under a minute to go in round 4. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete right now?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I mean, his corner can stop it, the referee can stop it, the doctor can stop it. Somebody needs to do something because this fight is over. Oh, nice.
Well, he's got his back now.
Another big takedown.
20 minutes down, 5 to go. Oh, the round is over and blood is just fauceting out of his cheek. That cheek has gotten out of control. Cut man can only do so much, and given the fact that that cut continues to be attacked by the opponent, if this thing gets any worse, they're going to stop this fight. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's going to have to move his head here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Well-placed kick there by Plessis.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
And a nice left hand there on the inside. Plessis is an absolute mess right now. There's blood everywhere. I'm not so sure they're not going to stop this fight right now. Gets the single leg takedown. Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Nurmagomedov's trying for a submission here. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, that's got to be it.
That's so deep. My goodness.
Oh, there's the tap.
Oh, my goodness.
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Oh, boy.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 4 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so Khabib Nurmagomedov had a lot of submissions late in his UFC title run. He gets another one here tonight, and when you get to the ground with this guy, caution flammable.
Absolutely. I mean, he's one of those guys that